to find out exactly where the bug exists. To do that, the best way for me, I don't know how you guys doing that. The best way for me is to debug my code. You can either use simple debugging by putting a console log and find out where exactly the error is by using console log, but that is slightly headache way of doing that, because you have to go through too many line of code to find out exactly. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to use a debug option. I have installed an extension. This is a Jest extension, and that extension allows you to run a code and debug. Of course, you have to put a debug line. This is my code. I put the breakpoints around these areas. Somehow the result should reach here, but it doesn't. I don't know why. It could be to do with the date comparison. We need to put it in the right date, but I did test it, this particular line somewhere else, even without having it inside the date format. It passes, but somehow, don't know, probably never reaches this area. It goes somewhere else, or never reach, or never fall into any of these conditions. So I'm gonna debug now, and I'll let you guys know what's going on. There you go. All right, so the first breakpoint is here. Let me see the result. You can see the result here like this. DB is not empty. Cloud file is not empty either. So there are too many records in the cloud file. I can see, yeah, you can see 53 records. Now it should not head here, because it says if it's empty, then go there, and it should not fall under here as well. So jump. We don't need to go there. These lines are a default line. Then it will be automatically overwritten by the actual result, and whichever conditions we fall, the process will go inside here. Okay, then the for loop, this is what we are interested in. Okay, let's go into it, and there's a cloud data. If it matches, there you go, a match found. Both has the record. Check for updated record. Both has record. We need to compare, and if the condition is met, then it would means the record is updated.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
I'm trying to bet. Let's go inside. Now this I'm assuming might fail, but let's see. So this is the date comparison, you can see, and this is almost this particular date, which is DB date, is same. Oh, it's same. This is same as that. So it shouldn't fall, and I'm assuming we go into another loop. Okay, go into another loop. Let's see this. Comparing that, this is the same. It shouldn't fall, and we need to go into it. What good thing about debugger, you can see some data here. Just get rid of that. If you don't need this, get rid of that. Then you see some data. You can look at here as well. Okay, collapse that. Do we see? Yeah, we can see this one. Let me go to another one. Okay, we can see the data still hasn't changed. Keep looking on the left side, and the title, where the title says updated sync. It still hasn't changed. We're not looking in the cloud updated sync because I know that nothing has changed in here, and the data is synced with each other, and this is the only record which keeps the track of sensing data. Okay, again. This loop hasn't captured anything. Loop again. I think there was changes. Can you see that? 1602. I'm gonna check it against the cloud data, making sure 1602, it's the same. Even the day and time 56 is the same. Let's go again. Day go 27, something has changed. What I'm gonna do, look here. No, stay different with cloud. I can see the date changed. I think the timestamp changed, and it's the same. Go jump. God. Okay, what I will do is I will manually look at the record quickly and tell you where the change might be. Let's look at the last one, 53. And 53. No, it's not here. 52. It's not there. There are too many rows. This will take us too much time. Okay, let's go out again. Continue. Let me expand that. I will keep looking here. Okay, after continue. 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 Nothing. 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 28. Nothing. 28. 23. 23. Okay. Continue. Continue. Did I jumped out of here? Looks like we are done with the data. Let me quickly have a look here. Yeah, we have completed the row counters and haven't found anything, which is not a good thing. There is an update in here which is not there. Somehow through the program we couldn't find it. I will manually go through this data. The data is here, the mock data, and find that. Alright? Because I remember there was a change in March. It's not here. That's very strange. Looks like the mock data that I'm having is in fact not updated, and my test case looks like there's no problem with my test case and there's no problem with my algorithm, but the mock data is no good. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you.